Good evening and welcome to HBTV. We're jumping in here 5 minutes into this third place matchup between the Casa de Gracia Wolves and the State Line Christian Patriots. It's been a good couple days of soccer here at Hammond Baptist, and thankful for these two teams making the trip over and participating in the Kickoff Classic here for the Swordsmen. My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here in the booth by Mr. Craig Sisson. Craig, thanks for joining, man.
Hey, no problem, man. I'll do it anytime.
Craig,
good to be back up here. You know, it's
Craig,
been a while.
You graduated in 2022 graduate.
The best year, you know.
And not a soccer player. A soccer
I
fan.
was.
Oh,
Yeah.
your senior year. Yes,
Man,
you
I
were.
was a starter,
You were?
man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally.
Why do you think we whipped up on, victory in them and
There you go.
we beat Heritage on our senior night game.
Oh, wow.
We beat Victory our championship game, but
I'm sorry, Craig.
Wow.
I was thinking you were just mainly basketball, but I did forget you were there.
all right.
Senior year. Here's a blast goal kick. 1-0 is your score. State Line with a quick goal to start the game. We were less than 2 minutes into the game. State Line already putting one in the back of the net.
I mean, I think they're gonna need that too. It seems like CDG has a lot of talent out there, but we got a breakaway here. Oh, just to the side.
Wow.
Just off the mark.
Looks like
Almost went in.
What number was that? I hear Juan Hernandez for CDG. Goal kick to Hobbins there in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, CDG had a tough road
wow.
to get to this point, honestly. They had to play Crossroads, and then they had to play the team with the bye, Heritage.
Mm-hmm.
Beat Crossroads 4-3, and then just lost to Heritage. I actually don't know what the final score was, but I know they were leading 1-0 at one point.
Yeah, you're talking for Crossroads and CDG?
Well, I was talking about Heritage and CDG.
Oh, they went into shootouts.
Oh,
they
shootouts.
Went into shootouts, yeah.
Man,
so
it's been a hard-fought 2 games then for them.
It really has, Craig. CDG, they're in this Carolina blue color on your screen, Patriots in white.
Offsides again.
And Craig, playing in a tournament, especially in the weather we've had over these last couple days. I mean, it's in the 80s, no clouds.
Humid.
And finally, we get a little bit of cloud cover.
Hopefully not too much though, because it might start raining tonight, and hopefully it doesn't happen right. It's gonna happen right as the championship game starts. I just know it. It's already getting darker out, so
it's just so anticlimactic. We're ready for the tournament. Everybody's gonna make it out tonight for a 7 o'clock game, and to get rained out would just would not be good. So I'm praying the Lord to hold off the rain, the rain is fine. Lightning would be appreciated.
like a thunderstorm.
Yeah, that would not be good. It was a couple years ago, Craig. It was a couple years ago we had to call the championship game because of lightning, and we had to reschedule it, and so we rescheduled the championship game for that next week. But it's just not the same. So
you gotta have it all in one moment,
Yeah, absolutely. State Line taking away that throw-in ball knocked around here in the middle. Casa de Gracia with some new coaching staff there on the far side, but the Caesar is over there. He played for CDG, but then also went to City Baptist. So good to see him.
Yeah,
jumping back over. Josh Madron has been the coach for the last couple of years, and now handed off the reins to him. And then Andy Iglesias for the Patriots. I mean, talk about a good guy. Just had, a pretty lengthy conversation with him before the game. He's just a guy that wants the best for his players, wants the best for his program. And he's been coaching now for many years, this varsity soccer team. And before him, his dad was the coach. So Coach Dan Iglesias, and he's still over there. He's the kind of the team photographer. You see him there. He's on that far side, way there behind the goal.
I'm sure his son likes his help too sometimes in practice. Try to teach kids.
Oh, we got a breakaway. No offsides. 1-on-1 with the goalie. Taps it left. Goes right.
No. 2-0.
Puts it in. 2-0.
State Line with a quick start.
Patriots. That goal brought to you by number 10, J.R. Hobbins.
Guessing related to Pastor Hobbins there?
Yeah, but it looks like maybe they got a jersey switcheroo because I see JR there. And he's wearing number 11.
maybe switch jerseys, pretend that you're on the other team.
Yeah, maybe we got.
Maybe that's how we got the breakaway.
I think. Oh, that's Cooper Worley. That's Cooper Worley, number 11. I'm sorry, number 10. Cooper Worley's in number 10. Gotcha. All right, so we'll make a note of that here in the booth. Cooper Worley with the goal, and he puts the.
What if they have red jerseys and they have different numbers?
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
Oh yeah,
That
always
sometimes
a
happens.
possibility. He wasn't having good luck in that jersey, so he swapped it over.
Hey, he's got a goal already.
Cooper Worley.
Hey, it worked.
All right, Casa needing to get something going here. And Craig, all tournament they have been, at least their first game, they were slow to get started. Crossroads got up on them 3-1. And so if you're a Patriots fan watching, don't let your guard down just yet. Crossroads was up 3-1 in the first half, Craig, and Casa came storming back and beat him 4-3. So seems like they have
maybe they're a second half team. Yeah. Second half team. Sometimes not by how you start, it's by how you finish. So.
Man, put that on a mug. Put that on an inspirational poster, Craig.
I'm sure it probably is already. I don't think I'm the one who created that statement. But yeah, I mean, obviously you'd like to do better at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Especially if you have more, like maybe you worked on endurance during practice and stuff.
Sure.
Like I know Coach Dave Cowling always, pushes hard, especially during tryouts. So we had the extra endurance to go the extra mile at the end of the game.
Yeah.
If you want to say it like that. But
right. No, that certainly plays a factor.
Yeah, you can't give it, you can't go like 60 minutes. You got to go the whole 70 minutes.
Yep, 70 minutes in tournament play, 35-minute halves. And both teams got to be ready.
Yeah.
To go the distance. So Casa does have some very skilled players on their team. And even just in having a conversation with one of the officials earlier, he said, man, there are a couple of those guys on that Casa de Gracia team can shoot better than I've seen in a long time. So, that's just something to keep in mind. Taking shots outside the 18. So, certainly if you're the Patriots up 2-0, just to keep the pedal on the gas, so to speak.
Yeah. You can't just sit back, let them get a bunch of
foot on the gas. Foot on the gas pedal. There you go.
Well, no, I mean,
oh, thank you, Ryan.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously you can't. You can't just sit back. I mean, I know State Line in the past they've liked to do that, kind of just sit back, especially if they get a lead. But in this situation, you really got to, like you said, keep your foot on the gas pedal and keep it going on offense. Don't let them get too many chances because CDG will make them pay. Got a corner kick for State Line here. Dave Fernandez earlier for Hammond Baptist scored on one of these corner kicks from that same corner. Up in the air, trying to get somebody to hit it, but somebody hits it out. State Line still retains possession, though. Number 7, Ethan Raines, with a shot outside the box, but right to the goal. He makes the catch. And a save.
Craig, it looks like we got 83 degrees up here in the booth, and it's
feels higher than that.
Yeah.
To be straight up honest.
But I'm sure it's cooler down on the field.
Yeah, there's no breeze up here, I guess.
Yeah, but these guys, both of these teams, it's their second game today.
Yeah, I'd rather be up here right now than down there. Yeah. Running around the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
CDG with a bit of a break here, chase down from behind. Good hustle.
A nice play by the defender there. Number 21 for State Line.
Wow.
Jackson Baumker. Oh, a nice block. Got number 13 for CDG trying to get a goal. They kind of kick it out, but still inside the box. Number 6 here. And what a save.
Wow.
Is that Dyer?
Yeah, Brant Dyer. Wow, hey, really, Craig, he hit it right to him. And Dyer just in the right spot.
Right spot, right time.
There.
And, I mean, he's probably played goalie for a little bit because it seemed like he kind of knew, where to be in that situation. Sometimes you got to get lucky. You just got to hope it goes right to you, especially from that close. But made the save. Keeps the 2-0 lead. And looks like we got a yellow card on number 3 here for CDG after all of that chaos.
Yeah, I think the official didn't like how he think he was real close to the goalie. So it looks like it'll be a Patriot free kick here. Basically a goal kick, I guess. Looks like he'll probably have to set it on the ground.
I mean, does that mean that means he's out of the game for the rest of the game?
No,
right?
no, he
Or
just he has to be
subbed out.
Yep.
Okay. Well, they only have one. It looks like they only have one sub there on the bench, so that's gonna be big. Somebody needs a break. You got to get some subs out there. Looks like State Line has a few guys on their bench ready to go in at any moment, which is big, especially when it's hot out right there.
Yep, Craig, and that could certainly play a factor. Go ahead, Brian. Let's throw that bracket on there. You can just take a note as State Line had to battle through the JV team of our swordsmen, and then lost to our varsity this afternoon, and now they get bumped down in this third place game, Game 8, Casa de Gracia and State Line. And likewise on the flip side, Casa played Crossroads in a tough game yesterday evening, and then had to get up for a tough game against Heritage that went into shootouts at 1 o'clock and lost that, and now they find themselves here duking it out for third place. And so no doubt.
Oh, a little bit too far.
Yeah, you
That
notice. I'm not sure if you can quite see it on the screen, but on that free kick, you notice the defense pull up.
Yeah, trying to get them offsides. I don't know if they would have called it though. It's hard to. I don't know if I saw any of the refs stick his flag up.
Yeah, I do think he was offsides, but the ref sometimes they'll play advantage, and so he knew it was just going right to the goalie, so there was no point. But I do think they caught him offsides. Well played there by the Patriots.
Could have been a really bad play had it worked out for CDG
True,
though.
True.
They do like to do that a lot, you know, like, and obviously Coach Kemling, like, yeah, he's obviously played them before. He's coached against them before, a bunch of times.
Right.
So and he always knows that they're gonna pull up on defense, so make sure you don't get caught offsides. I remember him always teaching that to us.
Exactly. Yeah, and our JV yesterday was having a hard time understanding that. So that we got caught offsides a time or two, and then finally learned, and it's kind of how it goes sometimes. Good hustle, both teams here. This is 7 on that back line.
And also number
Ethan
9.
Raines.
Jacob Baker on that back line, too.
Yeah, these familiar names, Craig. I'm sure you're recognizing a couple of them from the basketball season.
At least the last names, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Dyer and Raines. Don't remember that, is it? Offside? Oh, it's offsides. Oh, he's going to let it go. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, we got a player on the ground as well. Is that number 16 for CDG?
Yeah. Looks like number 16 we got.
He's walking it off though. Good to see that.
Maybe Javier Hernandez.
Ooh, watch it.
Hobbins up to Worley.
Man, as a defender, you can't let Worley get behind you like that. That's already happened to them once. Surprised it happened to them again.
Yeah, here he is looking for a cross in the middle. The cross just off the body of, that's number 3. Herbie.
Nice clear.
Cheedy.
Right up the sideline, too. There you go. They have numbers now.
Opportunity here for the Wolves. Looking for the send, going far post.
Good cross.
Connection, opportunity here, shot on goal.
Oh, man.
Right to Dyer. Man,
They kind of fumble with it a little bit.
Yeah, that was not even a hard shot on goal, Craig.
CDG, hey, maybe keep a mental note of that. Maybe crash the net right at him if he fumbles another one. But nice save nonetheless. I mean, we have been getting some pretty good back and forth action. So even though it's 2-0, looks like both these teams are pretty evenly matched.
Here's a shot from the 18.
Just over.
Ooh.
Wow. Or number 10 right there.
Yeah, now that Dyer has seen a couple of those, they'll take that shot from far outside the 18. And so I think he was ready. He was ready for that one. But you don't want that to catch you off guard, Craig. That'll drop in the back of the net. And you'll be wanting that one back.
Yeah. Had a couple subs there for State Line. I don't know all of them, but I know number 2 came in to fill this back left defense, which is Clifford Wittenberg.
Yeah, shot on goal.
Lets it go. Okay. Smartly lets it go, I should say.
Yeah, wide left shot on goal there, taken by Christopher Limon.
.5 minutes to go. State Line with a 2-0 lead here in the first half. Shots are 5-5 right now. You know, CDG has gotten a lot of momentum recently in this game after State Line got 2 quick ones early. Another shot outside the box, but easily picked up by Dyer.
Yeah, and it's that guy, number 10 right there, Ezekiel Mata. Correct, that's the second one, right in a row. He's looking for that deep bullet right to the back of the net.
Yeah, he's not afraid to shoot it, especially from outside the box.
Yeah, and really, as a defense, you got to understand that. Because, Craig, sometimes, I mean, as a defense, you kind of sit back, wait for them to make the move, and maybe just close the gap a little bit.
Yeah, handball on Wittenberg there. CDG with another quality chance here potentially, with a free kick outside the box. Oh, they stepped up. Wow.
Wow.
They got him. They got like 4 or 5 of them. That might be a record.
There
was a bunch of them offsides.
Oh, yeah. Nobody was expecting that, Craig.
You gotta you gotta know the scouting report on State Line. They're gonna step up if you try to line up with them. Sure, is it kind of cheap,
man.
maybe,
Yeah,
but
sure
I mean it works.
Coach from State Line is probably gonna watch that back, and that was just textbook. Caught 4 guys standing offsides. Here comes
another chance though. Nice defense there.
Wow.
Can't see that corner. Oh, still in.
Man, good hustle. This is
number 21 right there.
Yeah, 21, Jackson Bumker. Good hustle, and Craig, he really hounded that.
That's why they put him in the middle, I guess.
Yeah,
he really helps out. You can cover the whole field on the back side.
Here comes Brett Iglesias up to Worley. Here hugging this near sideline. Gonna try to beat him inside. He does. Cuts it in. Crosses inside.
Nice block.
Poked away now.
Nice
CG.
clear. 13's got time here. Oh, nice stop by number 13 there. Stopped on a dime. Well, number 6 is on the ground over here for CDG. Don't know exactly what's going on. But he's going to be called offsides, I would think, if they get the ball.
Yeah.
And they have the ball right now. Well, they called offsides on the State Line.
Looked like a player on CDG was hurting. I think he's still hurting. I'm not sure.
He's still in there. He's grabbing his arm, maybe? Can't really tell.
Yeah, it's number 6, Juan Hernandez.
No, they're talking to him now. They do have 1 sub on the bench. Obviously, especially if you only have 1 sub, it's not good to lose a guy.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to just shake it off and be just fine. Our sponsor, Craig, for the tournament and our tournament partner, WellPoint Wellness. Certainly thankful for Scott Bradshaw, Tom Lemon, and their investment into our sports program, helping us put on the Kickoff Classic for 2024. So thankful for their investment and for being our tournament partner. Here, CDG in the middle, going to work. I've noticed these State Line defenders very disciplined. Not a whole lot of stabbing going on, Craig. A team that's not well disciplined will just kind of stab at the ball. And these guys from CDG are very talented with it. And so they'll take advantage of you just kind of stabbing at the ball. The Patriots are just kind of waiting for the other player to make a mistake and then taking it.
I mean, to be fair, I've seen a little bit of stabbing on both sides, but
okay.
You just got to call it out when you see it.
Well, go ahead, Craig. Call it out. Trying to brag on the Patriots there for a second. All right.
Come on, State Line, they're our rivals, right?
Shot from deep.
Just over, man. They got some. They got some good legs on that CDG squad, but not able to. I guess too good. They keep going over. Yeah. So.
Yeah,
If they could snipe one top corner, you know?
yeah, and that's what they did in one of the first games of the tournament with Crossroads. So that's certainly in their wheelhouse. Might be something we see more of here as we progress throughout the game. This is number 7, bringing it up for the Patriots.
See Ethan Raines.
Yep.
Oh, he's got to hurry. Oh, he's trying to bring it in. Outside the box again. Saved by Dyer. I don't know if I agree with that shot, 'cause he looks like a fast guy. Maybe he could have dribbled it in a few more feet and then taken a shot. It's tough to score outside the box.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's number 6. He's hurting for the Wolves. He's just holding his arm.
Yeah, they got to get someone out there. I don't know for sure, but he seems like one of their best players out there. But they got a sub in there, I believe, for him. State line trying to take it back the other way, and Worley's going to outrun the defense again. That's happened 3 or 4 times. He's all alone in the box. And a save, diving save by the goaltender there. Almost snuck that right past him. But the goalie denies it. Still 2-0. All the way to midfield. State line blocks it again. 18 for the Carolina Blue out there. He's going to send. Oh, nice block by Ethan Raines. Man, if that would have gotten past him, they would have had a one-on-one situation with the goalie. Oh, a little bit of stab there, but able to slow him down somehow. And yeah, number 1.
Yep.
Number 1 just kicks it out. I believe it's going to be a goal kick. So a lot of action, a lot of shots, but no goals since the first 10-ish minutes maybe of the game.
Yeah, maybe 10, 15 minutes. And things have kind of gotten quiet here. State line with 2 quick opportunities, and, man, they took advantage of them, Craig. They put him in the back of the net. And not many opportunities since. While Casa on the other side, several shots on goal, and in fact leads in shots on goal 8-6. And here they are again looking to attack.
Oh, nice send. Can he get there in time, though? No, the goalie's going to get there in time. Wow. Brant Dyer with another save. Cloud cover becoming increasingly more apparent here.
Yeah, you're right. It's
a little bit darker.
Yeah, it's really swept in here.
Still hot, though.
Yeah, still 83 in the booth.
Just gotta hope we don't have a hurricane out here in a couple hours.
Yeah, it looks like we got maybe a thunderstorm heading our way around 8 p.m.
Just gotta pray to God that he pushes it back a little bit. Come on, just push it back till the end of the game.
Now our guys, Craig, will head over to the State Line tournament.
Yeah, in a couple weeks.
In just a couple weeks. I think the 13th and 14th.
That's always a fun tournament. Yeah.
It really is, Craig, and I enjoyed going there as a player. I'm sure you did as well. And talking to Coach Andy, they got a good setup once again this year. Yeah, you see it there. It's that 13th, 14th, that Friday and Saturday. That's our swordsman, some of our swordsman schedule there. But we are headed over to State Line. Hey, man, such good people over there, Craig. And I know Pastor Wilkerson was up here earlier, and he was commentating a little bit and talked about the people over there at State Line some. But just very thankful for just a church that is, man, just continuing on for the Lord and still just doing first class in academics, in church, but also in sports, and it's fun to be a part of that.
Yeah. And they're very similar to us. They have a soccer tournament, a basketball tournament, and both of them are really fun.
Yeah.
To go to.
Yeah, and in a volleyball tournament, which
good memories.
Girls, yeah.
Yeah,
our
and the volleyball tournament. Yeah. That's like the same time as the soccer tournament, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh, nice send. Oh,
wow.
Too far though. Dyer has denied everything that's gone his way so far. CG's gotta try to find a way to get a a high quality shot on goal. They have more shots on goal, but I don't know if the quality's been as good as State Line. And that'll reflect on the score 2-0. Oh, he's offsides. They're gonna get him on that. Yep. State Line, the king of offsides. They've done it once again. Might need to start keeping a counter of how many times State Line draws a team offsides. It's got to be up there in the double digits at least now.
Yeah, at least for the tournament, Craig. Man, they're very skilled, and that just speaks to the communication.
Oh.
And the experience of that back line, of that defense. And once you have a group of guys that have been playing together for a couple years, and you see a couple of those guys on that back line, they are juniors and seniors, and especially with Dyer here in goal, who has quite a bit of experience himself. I mean, they seems like in this game they've kind of perfected that.
Yeah.
And man, it's really shining through.
Man, where's the? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if they're trying to get a ball. It looks like they finally got one from one of the ball boys. That took a while. Back underway though. CDG clears it out again.
Under 4 minutes to go here in this first half. This is Casa de Gracia from just over the border in Sauk Village, Illinois.
Can he get it?
Oh,
nice send.
Breakaway.
Might have been too far. Yep, it was. Dyer with another save.
Yeah, passed her by brother Freddie Deanda over there. Man, got some good friends there. And State Line Christian School from Toledo, Ohio, Temperance, Michigan area. And Pastor Hobbins, had a conversation with him earlier in the day. What a great man. And very thankful for him, his influence. And Patriots are in white out there. Here's an opportunity. Just a tap right to the goalie. As that was number 3, Craig. Herbie Cheedy couldn't get a good foot on it. And the Wolves will send it back the other way.
Well, nice touch there by number 10, but not able to get it past Ethan Raines. And they have four guys in the back. Seeing 4 guys back there right now. Maybe they are playing a little bit of prevent. At least before the first half comes to a close. I feel like if I'm CDG though, you got 2.5 minutes. Try to get one here right before the half. Cut that lead in half.
Certainly.
But I was starting to get a little tired. End of the half. Looking forward to that halftime break. Gotta get some numbers out there. Well, nice. I mean, good determination here by
here they
by
are.
number 13 here. Might have just created his own chance. Oh.
Wow, good hustle. Both teams, both sides. Man, 21 there. What a fighter.
Baumker, right?
Yep, Jackson. There's Raines giving it some distance. Both teams just trying to, like you said, Craig, both teams kind of trying to make this
offsides
halftime push. Offsides called on the Patriots. It'll be a free kick for the Wolves.
Getting a little taste of their own medicine, I guess. They go offsides now. That was Worley who went offsides, who had the goal earlier. So he gets it. It's worth it. Got 1 minute and 20 seconds here, so CDG needs to hurry up and kick this one off. Try to conserve some time here. He does kick it up. Nice send. Can he get it past Raines, though? Raines just kicks it out. And we're going to get a corner kick down here, though.
Not exactly what you want, but better than one-on-one versus the goalie. And good hustle there by Raines. And, man, got a boot on it. Now that puts the Wolves in the corner for an opportunity with just under a minute to go. first half. Here's the cross.
Oh,
Dyer
it's
can't
over his
get it.
head.
Goalie's out.
Nice save by Reigns
Protected.
with the head.
Oh, wow.
With his head. Wow, some guys are some guys are scared. They don't want to use the head.
I guess not.
What a save by Ethan Reigns there to keep it at a 2-0 game.
Wow. Yeah, Dyer came out, outstretched arms. Man, he was
A
gone
little
for a
too
second.
aggressive if you're Dyer there.
Wow.
But
well played by Reigns. Man, he saved him twice on that.
and State Line got scored earlier in the day by Dave Fernandez on a quarter kick. So, I mean, they had to begin some flashbacks there for a second. But able to Ethan Reigns standing tall right in the middle. Again, sometimes about getting lucky. He just happened to be standing there, his forehead's right there. But it'll come to a close, 2-0 State Line.
Yeah, great first half. Both teams, great effort. State Line on top by 2-0. And again, we thank you for joining us here on HBTV. John Woosley, Craig Sisson here in the booth. And now 81 degrees, Craig. 81 degrees here in the booth. So it is cooling down. And so we're thankful that you're watching, that you're tuning in. We're going to be off here for about 10 minutes while the teams go to halftime. And we'll pick you up right here after the break. welcome back to HBTV. This is the second half of play between the State Line Christian Patriots and the Casa de Gracia Wolves. My name is John Woosley, and Craig Sisson's back, bringing you this game live here on HBTV. And Craig, 2-0 lead for the Patriots. What do you suggest the Wolves need to do?
I knew you were gonna ask me that.
to get back in this game?
I mean, they do have more shots than them, 9-8. I guess it's pretty even though. But the quality of shots, obviously, State Line, like you said in the first half, they took advantage of their quality opportunities, or at least two of them. And ZDG has yet to capitalize on a quality shot, but you gotta give some credit to the State Line defense. They forced him offsides a few times. Ethan Raines using his head literally using his head to make a save for the goalie. So
wow, Cooper Worley doing work here in the corner. State Line opportunity.
It's close.
And Craig, we talked about this in the first half. State Line with 2 quick goals.
Nice play by number 2.
And then quiet through the remaining 30 minutes.
And they were playing a little bit more passive.
Yeah, so we'll see if State Line can just get another one on the board here quick. But Casa obviously, not wanting that to happen. This is Ezekiel scooping it up. Ethan Raines said, "That's not getting by me."
Ethan Raines is just blocking king, apparently.
He is, man. He's tearing it up. There, it looks like that. He's like that center fullback for these Patriots. Wolves trying to set up some offense here. There was a stab there. There's a stab there, Craig.
Stab?
Okay, yeah.
Number 6 didn't go for it. Looked like he might have been able to make it. Number 6 is back in the game, which is good to see. He's got some tape on his wrist, it looks like.
Gotcha.
But
yeah, wow.
Not able to go after that
Here's
one. Oh,
here's
he fell down.
Worley. Worley shot on goal through the arms of the
snuck
keeper
through.
in the goal. Cooper Worley.
He at least has 2. I don't know who scored the first one. I wasn't able to see, but he's at least got 2.
Yeah, second goal. Cooper Worley chased it down. Some physical play there in the box and just pounds it in.
Barely snuck through his gloves, man. Got to feel for the goalie there, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have that one if you're the keep.
Just slipped right through his hands. Wow. 3-0 though. Can they Casa's come back down 3-1. Can they come back down 3-0 here? They still have a half to do it, but you got to go one goal at a time. Just get one quick, and here we go. Is maybe an opportunity right here.
Ooh.
Man, the crowds just really aren't working for Casa.
Wow, and this guy just turned on the Jets here, number 13. Man, needs to play like that more often. Man, you saw him; he nearly went coast to coast, and just kept hustling.
Worley sends number 5 here.
Limon, yeah.
Oh, way too far over. Might stay in though. I guess it looked like it went out of bounds, but they said it stayed in. Did he score? What's the call here? I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. John, anything?
No, I
got it.
I
oh,
can't
goal
quite
kick.
see.
Okay, I guess it did go out of bounds.
Oh,
I mean, it looked like it went out of bounds.
A beautiful head by JR.
Yeah. It's all in vain, though, I guess. Which kind of stinks for him.
Yeah, I mean, beautiful finish there by the Patriots, unfortunately. Yeah, out of bounds before all that happened. Raines continuing just to be the kind of the spear on that defense. That really nothing's getting by that right there in the middle. If you're going up the middle against Ethan Raines, you're going to be denied pretty shortly, it seems.
Yeah. He doesn't play around, man. He just gets it out. 16 not able to save it.
Here's a throw in near side here for the Patriots.
Punted it straight up in the air. Quick little passes here. I like to see that more from Casa.
I think that's one of their strengths. Here's Ezekiel.
Too far to the right. Dyer runs it down.
I really think that's a strength that Casa has, Craig. They're a very finesse team with some powerful strikers, and so to really use that passing to their advantage, to advance the ball, and to get it into one of those to the feet of one of those strikers would be very advantageous for them.
They got to figure out a way to beat Ethan Raines.
Yeah,
As
that's
I say his name,
Yep.
boots it straight out again.
Exactly.
And they got to figure out, once they're past him, you got to figure out how to beat Brant Dyer.
Patriots.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I think he messed up his own teammate there.
He did.
Back to Casa, though, and quickly cut off by State Line. Quickly back to Casa, though. A lot of back and forth here. All game, honestly. I like seem to do quick little passes again. That seemed to be working well for them. When they try to do these stretch crosses, either gets blocked by Ethan Raines or Dyer.
Here comes Mata. Mata, watch
Nice
that
play.
shot from deep.
He's not afraid to shoot it from outside the box. He's got 20 open in the middle. Man, trying to find somebody, but can't. Casa still has possession, though. See if they can make anything happen right here. Shot from outside the box. Blocked by Ethan Raines. Close to a handball, but I don't think it was. And now he gets it out. Could have had a chance right there for Casa.
And defense holding strong here for the Patriots.
And the refs playing defense as well, I guess.
Oh, wow. And Herrera, he just blew the whistle on it. And it looks like he'll do maybe a drop ball here.
What if he gave himself a yellow card?
Oh, wow.
You got a 3-on-1 here.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Wow. Able to kind of get it out of there. 17. Honestly, just go coast to coast, 17. Let's go. They need a spark here. Oh, wow. Number 20 able to get it over. Man, they're just a little bit too far on those long passes. Just not working out too well for them. But they finally got past Ethan Raines, I guess.
If you're a swordsman fan jumping on here, we got the championship game tonight at 7 o'clock against the Heritage Defenders from right here in Dyer, Indiana. And, Craig, there's always some fireworks playing Heritage.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
you know that.
Doesn't matter how good of a team they have. They're going to play hard the entire game.
Yeah, and that's just hats off to Coach Ryan there.
Always give us a good fight.
They
Always
really do. And their fans love to bring the energy, and normally they travel well, and we enjoy having them here on our home field. So if you're a swordsman fan or just want to watch some more soccer this evening, championship game tonight at 7 o'clock, you can catch us here on HBTV.
If you can make it in person, we're praying that the rain holds off. But come on, you can get a little bit rain on you if you want to get out here. Obviously, it's better to come to the game. Get the atmosphere, get the hypeness going, because the championship game, everyone's getting hyped up.
Yeah.
But if you can't make it, HBTV is a good way to go. But it's kind of sad, like you said yesterday, our voice of HBTV, Josh Conger, is in Florida, so he's not able to make it here tonight.
Yeah, but we got the voice of HB Soccer, John
Borsch.
Borsch. Yes, he will grace us with his presence a little bit later. So.
What if we don't end up scoring a goal, though? Then we can't hear the goal.
I know.
It's classic. But, yeah, hey, we'll have Josh Conger back eventually soon.
Yeah.
Come on, he's got to make it to the basketball tournament. I know that for sure.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't miss that.
But, yeah, I had to give him a shout-out real quick, He's usually the one up here.
Yeah.
Getting everybody hyped up.
And he's a great guy, man.
Yeah.
He does a great job up here, and no doubt, these State Line fans have probably heard so much of him. And, man, so thankful for all that he's done for our guys, for our program, for HBTV. Man, Josh Conger, what a guy. Loves these guys, loves the Lord. And, look forward to having him back up here in the booth with us. Patriots now with an opportunity, shot on goal.
Plays a little bit safer there, bats it down, but gets it.
Yeah, goalie looking a little shaky here still, Craig.
Maybe lost a little bit of confidence with the with the one slipping through his hands. But yeah, sometimes you gotta have a short-term memory, you know. Just shake it off.
Yeah.
Get the next one, which he did. But Casa's got to find a way to score. More importantly here, man, a little bit too far again. I guess give credit to Dyer too, because when it's behind Reigns, Dyer's right there to he's playing aggressive, but it's working out so far. He's able to be there to kick it out.
Here's a shot outside, deflected.
Blocked. Man.
And possession back for the Patriots. Neither team, Craig, really seeming to own possession more than the other. If anything, I would say Casa has the ball more than the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yet they're the ones without any goals. And
again, you got to credit that defense for State Line. They really teach that defense. It's definitely a big part of their game in soccer. Looks like number 16's down over there after he took that shot.
Yeah, we got an injured player here on the field. And while we do, if you're not already over on Instagram, over on Facebook, on YouTube, maybe you're already watching in one of those places, but make sure that you're following us on True Blue Sports on Instagram. We got just a few pictures up there, tournament updates and tournament info. So make sure you're following there. Maybe you'll see one of your players on there from State Line or from Casa. But then live on YouTube, live on Facebook. And so make sure you're liking us, subscribing so you know when we go live. And you can keep up with all things HBTV. But for today, thanks for tuning in to HBTV. We're thankful that you chose to join us on this Friday afternoon. Looking forward to a good Labor Day weekend here, Craig. Got some family in town, and yeah, looking forward to a little bit of time off. So that'll be good. Ball through ball here. Worley 1-on-1. Shot far side, crashing Patriots.
Coley's got it again. He's playing defense with his hands. Interesting play there. But it's worked out.
And that's been surprising to me here for the Patriots. Worley with, just several opportunities. The Patriots really do a good job just sending him through and getting him the ball and kind of letting him go to work with it. And obviously it's worked out well, Craig. 2 goals this game. 3 for his team. And, as a captain, he's certainly setting the pace. And a good leader for this Patriot team.
Ethan Raines sending it in. 17 years in his head now. A lot of chaos going on in that 5-foot radius over there. Worley with another chance. And he makes the catch this time. Yeah, I see number 16 walking gingerly over there on the far sideline. A couple of Casa guys have gotten banged up this game. I don't know. Maybe playing too hard. I don't know. Can you play too hard? And they're giving their all. Yeah, and it has been their 3rd game in the last 24 hours. So gotta take some sort of toll on the body.
Yeah, Craig, and especially just early in these seasons. As a swordsman fan and player, this is really our first event of the season. Now, maybe you got 1 game before this tournament. I know State Line may have had a game or 2 before this tournament. I believe this is some of these Casa guys. This is their first event. And so certainly your body is just not ready to play 3 games in a couple days if you're not conditioned for it. And so, yeah, certainly seems to be taking a toll on this Casa team right now. Here's Worley, far side, crossing, goes inside. Poked away by the Wolves, then tripped up.
Behind.
And that'll be a free kick. Casa ball.
Yeah, I've always thought it's interesting how we, basically the first week of school, we always have the soccer tournament, guys aren't acclimated to it yet. It's a little bit hotter still outside. And then, the basketball tournament's always at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's just traditional or.
I think it's just traditional, correct? Because for years I've asked myself, as a teacher and helping out with the sports program, you know, it's like, man, why are we doing this to ourselves right at the beginning of school? Man, these kids are just kind of trying to get used to going to class, and now we're getting them out of class to go to school and then do your homework during the middle of a tournament. Yeah.
Oh, one-on-one
wow.
again.
Oh, okay.
Offsides. Oh, he would have scored that too. State line taking over in shots now. Casa maybe looking a little bit fatigued out there with 19 minutes to go. Down 3-0. I've seen crazier things happen though.
Yeah.
Miracle comeback. Come on.
And it is a talented Casa team, Craig, but man, they're gonna
Oh,
have
Mace
to
lives on the kick. They're blowing the whistle here. Oh, he's laughing about it though. They get a re-kick? Oh, I guess they get a re-kick. Okay. Don't know how that works, but number 2 will take it this time. So the Swordsmen are going to be wearing all black tonight. I see James Carreno down there with the blacks on.
Yeah, senior star forward James Carreno.
I know you always like to wear those at night. You know, you got to be fully acclimated. What's the word?
You got to blend in.
Yeah, you got to blend it. Yeah, you know. Sometimes they can't see you. No, but
yeah, those black.
Yeah, we like to wear those black jerseys at night. And
championship
it looks clean under the lights.
Mm-hmm.
Looks really clean. We always do that usually do that for senior night and championship games.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Two of the best events.
Craig, I loved basketball growing up, and I love playing basketball. But man, there's something about playing soccer under the lights in the championship game. That dude is just settling on the grass. You know,
starts cooling off a little bit.
You know, lots of fans here.
Yeah.
And man, you just
Good
feel like
atmosphere.
you can run for days. Yeah, it's a fun environment in which to play. And man, thankful for James Goodall and all the work that he's done to.
I mean, the field does look really good this year, so I got to give it to him.
Yeah. So just very, very thankful. A lot of moving parts.
A lot of cleats on that
Yeah.
on the field though now.
Yeah, and this field, believe it or not, just a couple weeks ago was a couple of baseball diamonds for our Little League baseball field.
Yeah.
And so there's pitcher's mounds out here. There is first base, third base, second base, home
Kind of
plate.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's home
Tough.
run fences. You know, there's several hundred feet of fences out here on the soccer field. And so the amount of, just effort, energy it takes to get fences down, reposition, move bases, resod places, get grass watered. It's just
Takes
a ton of work, a ton of work. And so just very, very thankful for all of his work. And because these guys, they wake up, they put on cleats and walk out here expecting the soccer field to be ready.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it is that way in, so many places. But, oh, man.
He
was on sides, one-on-one. He's getting hounded from behind, one-on-one. Cooper Worley.
Shot it right at him. Wow. Easy save for the goalie. He's trying to get that hat trick, man. They're really sending it to him. He looks like he's the captain for State Line, leading his team to a 3-0 lead so far. 60 minutes to go. They need to get one soon. That cross might have been too far again, and Dyer's going to pick it up again. Over and over. Those crosses are just too out of reach. Got number 5 for State Line. Up the near sideline. Right through the legs. Number 3 on Casa, but number 2 picks it up now.
You had him a while ago. I remember you had him a while ago. I gave him to you.
Seems like State Line trying to find Worley a lot. Probably because he has 2 goals already. There you go. Honestly, I like it when Casa does these quick little passes. It seems like that's been working the most. 18 having trouble, though. He'll dangle his way out of it. Here's number 10. Very talented. Sending him, but, man, 2 out of reach again. As Dyer will boot it back towards the other end. I believe Worley's onside there. He's got a chance here. Good enough defense from Casa there to prevent a goal, and the goalie picks it up. Still 3-0. We're going to show you a replay from earlier. With a nice save by the goalie there. As we're backward. State Line's pressuring again. Man, State Line's getting a lot of chances here. Although being up 3-0, they're still trying to go after that fourth goal. Bounces off a couple of guys and falls right into the hands of the goalie. Yeah, trying to get, hopefully have the replay system ready for the championship game. If we see any nasty goals, able to go right back to it. Another nice save by goalie again, 3-0. 14 minutes to go. Drops it and kicks it off. And Casa needs to get one quickly to have any chance of getting back into this game. State Line just always there for a block, and they're going to send Worley again. I believe he's onside. Gets tripped up a little bit. No call. And he's really trying to push for that hat trick. He wanted a foul call there, did not get it. Now we have Casa at midfield. Quickly turned over to State Line. And that's going to be a foul there. But like we said earlier, State Line tournament, very fun tournament. Obviously, there's something about being on home field advantage just makes it, you know, like got all the home fans there rooting you on. But when you go to somewhere else, get a different point of view, a different field you're playing on. State Line's always one of the best tournaments all year for their soccer and basketball tournaments, and we're thankful that they can host those and that we're able to play against good competition over there. 18 knew exactly where that was going. Trying to clear it out. And he finally does. Up the far side will get kicked out of bounds. Still Casa's ball. 16-9 in shots for State Line. Casa hasn't had a shot in a little while here. They're getting hounded on offense by that State Line defense. Wow. Desperation kick up and another easy save for Dyer. Man. Just sending Worley every time. Maybe want another foul call there. Doesn't get it again. There you go, across that they're able to get to. Number 6. Trying to get to number 10. Back to number 6. There you go. Nice quick little passes there. They're in the box, and it gets kicked out of bounds. It might stay here. I believe it's going to be a corner kick. Or not? No. Goal kick. Have a few subs coming in for State Line. I guess we can show that bracket real quick if we're able to. One last time before the championship game. I know you're trying to do stuff over there, but so as you can see, both these teams, roads to get here. Casa with a very tough road. Lost in shootouts to Heritage. Barely come back, won over Crossroads, and they're playing here for the third place game. And State Line also beat our JV. They shut them out. Here we go. Chance in the box, just wide left. Yeah, Guess I'll bring it. I think John said it earlier, but if you aren't already, subscribe to HBTV. Follow us at True Blue Sports on Insta, Facebook. Subscribe, get notified. Oh, I thought hit the like button was going to be there. Wow. But yeah, give us some support. As we're gearing up for this championship game and we're still about 50 minutes away. It's only 6:10 right now. Central Standard Time. Got a corner kick here. Or no, it's gonna be a throw-in from the corner. I can barely see over there. Just a little window over here. Nice block by Casa there, and they quickly get it out. Oh, both players fall down over there. Number 6 is on the ground still, but Ethan Raines is going to clear it out real quick. Ooh. That'll be another penalty, I believe. Number 6 on the ground over there for Casa. He was already hurt earlier in the game, and now he's feeling it again. Ref helping him up. What if he got hit in the wrist again? .740 left. Let's see if Worley can get that hat trick as they send it right to him. Goalie coming out, and a nice save by the goaltender. He's going to dive on it and make sure that they do not score again. Going all in on Worley over there. Oh, almost slipped on the ball there. Casa takes it back up again. First team blocked by Ethan Raines. Ethan Raines been all over the place on defense. Casa inside. And another easy save for Dyer. Things kind of slowing down here as we reach the last few minutes. Starting to see some people filing in for the tournament. Not too many people yet. You know, we still got 45 minutes, but if you can make it out here, get out here. If you want to watch on HBTV, that's always welcome as well. Even if you're not rooting for even if you're not rooting for Heritage or HB, come on, you can still watch it. And it will be starting on time, right at 7 o'clock. I mean, this game started like 3 minutes early, so who knows? It might even start early, but not by much. So 7 o'clock sharp. Get here or watch it here, right here on HBTV. We'll have both the Johns up here, John Woosley and John Borsch. We'll be announcing that one. And hopefully we'll hear one of John Borsch's famous goals. Hopefully we'll hear multiple of them. And hopefully win. No, you just say it for Dyer there.
Wow, what a boot there, Craig. He blasted that. I haven't seen it that far all tournament. Did you see that?
Yeah, I mean that was 3/4 down the. I mean, Worley's trying to. They keep sending Worley
right now. Oh man.
Just wide. Man, Worley has to have like 10 shots this game. I mean, they're just sending him every time, just trying to get that hat trick, but not able to get past the goalie. Since they scored earlier, it's still 3-0 here with 5 minutes to go.
Man. Yeah, not looking good for the Wolves here, Craig. We were hoping for some of their comeback miracle working power, but not going to happen this game. 3-0.
Once they can score 3
not
in,
looking good.
in 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, that would be miracle. Miracle status. Here we go.
A lot of credit to Reigns and Dyer, though. They've been holding down the fort there on defense the entire game.
Man, they really have, Craig. Man, Worley at the offensive side just really leading the charge. And Reigns just being a brick wall there for that back line. Man, right down the middle. Then you got Dyer. You know, you got Worley, Reigns, Dyer. And seem to be the golden ticket for the Patriots this evening.
They called an offside. It's like pretty late there, but another offside is to add to the counter for State Line. So it looks like it's gonna be a good hard-fought win by State Line. And CDG gave him some scares there for sure.
Yeah.
But State Line, holding strong, especially on defense. Hard fought. Good victory here today. Gets to number 6, though. Kicked it a little bit too far. Another easy save for Dyer.
Craig, and he was one of the guys that was a bit injured earlier in the game, so it's nice to see him back out just fighting.
He was injured again a few minutes ago, but he was able to walk it off again. So it's good to see him back out there. So I'm trying to make some magic happen.
Wow.
1-on-1. Oh, good defense by Casa, I guess, there. Number 18.
Yeah, Greg, hats off. And really, to the players, yes, but to the coaches, just kind of keeping both teams playing hard to the end here. It'd be real easy on either side, up 3-0 or down by 3 to just kind of give up.
Here's maybe a chance. They must have subbed out Ethan Reigns. I don't see him back there anymore. Yeah, there's going to be a tripping call right there. I believe that's going to be right outside the box. Might be the best chance they're going to get here to score in the whole second half so far. Haven't had too much luck in the second half getting quality looks. Number 18 is going to take the kick.
Kind of surprising. Ezekiel Mata, number 10.
Yeah.
He's been the one taking the far shots.
All right to Dyer.
This game, and not a very good shot on goal there, Craig.
Yeah, right to the goalie.
Man, and another opportunity here for the Patriots going the other way. Looks like they got a few young bucks here on this front line.
It's good to get some, some of these younger guys, get some experience here at the. I don't know if they're usually on JV or not, but at least up on the varsity level.
Mm-hmm.
In a few years, it'll really pay off once they're. It's gonna be offsides there, but it'll really pay off for them, years down the line. When it comes to getting experience this young. Under a minute to go. The last game before the championship.
Yeah, Craig, and looking forward to that championship game. This was for third place of the 2024 Kickoff Classic. And we thank you for tuning in. At 7 o'clock, the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen will face off against the Heritage Defenders. I'm just a little ways away from here, really minutes, Craig, about 10 minutes away from here over in Dyer, Indiana.
And I heard it's not going to start, 7:05 or 7:10 or whatever. I was told that's going to start at 7 p.m. sharp.
Really?
Central Standard Time. 8 o'clock if you're on the East Coast.
Yeah, we'll give fans some cushion there as we'll have our preliminary walkout and national anthem and whatnot. But that's how we'll end the game. 3-0 is the final score, and again, we thank you for tune in here to HBTV. Craig, thanks for hopping on and lending us your voice here on HBTV. Very thankful for you and what you bring to the table here as a commentator. So I appreciate that. But to you, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in here to HBTV. And we'll be back here for the championship game at 7 o'clock. If you're a State Line fan or a Casa fan, man, both teams, Craig, I would say well played both ways. And, man, good effort and good sportsmanship on both sides of the ball. And so thank you again for joining us on HBTV. We'll see you next time.